Hey folks, it's Mark here from Harmonix Tuition, back today with a beginner lesson, and it's 5 licks that you can use to move from beginner to intermediate. The licks go from easy to hard, and they're all in the same position on the neck. It's all in E minor pentatonic, so you don't have to think too much about where you are. All you have to worry about is the licks themselves. So let me show you the 5 licks now, starting with the easiest first, and then we'll break them down. Okay guys, so we're up in the E minor pentatonic position here between 15 and 12. And we're only using down to the mid root there. We're going to be using our third and first mostly. And we're going to start with the first lick now, which is a 2-note lick, so it's the easiest one. So the first lick is like this. We're basically playing the E minor pentatonic scale down to the middle, but we're doing it in reverse. Okay, so we're going to be playing 12-15, 12-15, 12-14, 12-14 down here. Okay. And then we're going to play 12-14 on the G and 12-14 on the D again, like this. And then we're going to finish with the mid root there, the 14 on the D. So that'll look like this. Okay, so lick number 2 is descending triplets. So we're doing 3 notes per beat now instead of 2. Okay, so a little bit more difficult. The golden rule with triplets is whatever note you're on, you go down 2 notes, back 1, down 2, back 1. So you eventually get where you're going. So here we're going to be going 15, 12, 15 on the B there. Then back 1 and down 2, back 1, down 2, like that, and down to the mid root. Okay, so let me show you what that looks like really slow. And you can see the right hand as well, so you can see what I'm picking. So you can see there, I'm hammering some notes for each triplet and some I'm picking. I'm mainly picking when I'm transitioning over the strings. Okay, so lick number 3 now, we're going to be doing descending 4s. So we're doing 4 notes per beat this time, so a little bit more difficult again. Here we go down 4 notes, and then you go to the second note you played, and you go 4 down from there. Okay, mainly I'm picking the string transitions, okay, but you'll see that. Okay, moving on to lick number 4 now. We're going to be doing 4 notes in this again, but it's going to be slightly different, okay? So this is more hammer-on and pull-off based. So what we're going to be doing here is we're going to be picking 12, hammering to 15, pulling back off to 12, and crossing over onto 15 on the B. So we're only going to pick the first note and the last note of the 4, like this. Okay, and we do that on each set of strings down to the mid root. Like that. You can do as many repetitions on one area as you want before you transition to the next one. The least amount you do, the harder it's going to get, because you're obviously having to move more often. So just take your time with it and take it slow and get it right. Remember, it's 4 notes per beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and for lick number 5, we're going to be doing the same thing that we just did, but we're going to add some extra notes, so we're going to turn it into a 6-note sequence. So this is probably the hardest lick, okay? Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to start with 2 picks, 12 to 15. Okay, and then from there, we're going to pick 12 again, hammer to 15, pull off to 12, and then pick on the 15 on the B. So the sequence we're going to use here is we're going to do the 6-note sequence in the first position twice, then we're going to move to the second position twice, and finally the third position twice. So very much like we just did in lick number 4, but this has got the extra complexity of the 6 notes, okay? So that looked like this, nice and slow. And I'm just finishing there 12-14, okay? Okay folks, if you enjoyed that, you'll enjoy this video too, I'm sure. Thank you very much for watching today, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.